わわわ。はーい。はーい。はいはい。ちょっと待って。みんな聞こえてますか？ただいま。ただいま。Hello. Oh my gosh. Everything's going so fast. Hi, hey. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 I'm gonna go to the... What's Hi. はい、ごきげんよう皆様。無限界クラリアスからのShinomori国の女神様のお姫様、そしてお嬢様、そして明けましておめでとうございます。アイリスShinomoriでございます。はい。Hi everyone, hello. It's finally here. So, 明けましておめでとうございます。去年も改めてよろしくお願いいたします。Hello everyone, happy Year of the Dragon 2014, 2024. Hello, I'm doing good. I know this was a stream that was long coming because I had so much to... Am I floating? Oh, wait a second. I want to make myself bigger. Oh no, you can see him. Oh no, you can see everything. Actually, there's something I would like to say. I was supposed to have this stream on the 1st of January, but I wanted to prep up a bit more stuff for this day, for this new outfit and stuff. And then yesterday, I was supposed to debut it, but then somewhere on Earth an electrical surge happened near my house. Or should I say my castle? So I did put it off to today. We're all safe. Apparently my castle is connected to a bunch of other human houses with their own electrical things. And I guess the main epicenter kind of went poof. And for safety reasons, we had to not do the outfit stream yesterday, so we're doing it today. It is a bit later than usual because I was just getting everything from the people, the humans that were fixing the problem, but we're here now. But anyway, happy New Year. Welcome 2024. I hope this year will bring you much good health and happiness. そして始めるの前に、日本の進んでいる皆様方も、日本の皆様方も、皆様方、大丈夫ですか？そして、くれぐれもお気をつけてくださいまし。Also, yeah, don't believe our lies. We didn't pull out another revolt. There is no revolts. There is no revolts, okay? We're not having revolts here. And also, I only tweeted out one thing, during all that, if you don't, I don't want to get into anything more serious, obviously, but Japan is going through a lot right now, and I was in contact with certain friends that I keep in touch with in Japan to see if they were okay with what's happening. And to those that live or that are currently or are living in Japan, I hope you guys are all safe, and I hope I can bring you some sort of calmness and happiness as you're going through everything. I hope you guys really are safe and okay, and to continue to be safe. That's my other thing. まあ、ちょっとだけ日本の皆様、日本の進んでいる皆様方も、そしてみんなをお無事でお気をつけな方がいいと思いますと、そしてなんとかこの配信をくれるけども、幸せになんかみんなも幸せになってる言うって。And all that. But I hope everybody. Yeah, I just wanted to also make sure that everybody is safe and all that. So I hope everybody is safe and okay. And I hope to everybody else, I hope this year will also bring you some sort of happiness and everything. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not really good with words. I'm not really good with words. I'm sorry if it sounds weird. Also, Kiyozuki, Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah. I hope the first 2 days of this month have been going well to everybody, and I hope I can make your day a little better. But today we are doing the outfit reveal. It's probably going to be really short and everything, so I hope you guys can all probably stick around to the end. But before I do, I did present something. I did make something. I did make something for you humans for this sort of occasion. So before I present it, I'm gonna go change into something real quick. So give me a second. I'm gonna go change into something real quick. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully it fits, actually. I haven't really... I went to a place on Earth to get this outfit. So I hope it fits and I hope it looks nice. I never really saw it. Never saw it before. So I'm a bit nervous to show it off. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous, so let me just find it real quick. Looking at the teasers, I think it's a what? I'm not getting no, I'm not! We're not getting married! No one's getting married! Stop with the... What is with you humans with having the same jokes that are never funny? It's not that! It's not that at all. Okay, it's not that at all. We're not having that arc. I think... You're not the marriage! No one's the marriage! There is no marriage! No, we're not doing any marriage. There is nothing. There's nothing, okay? There's nothing. I'm trying to find the outfit, but I can't find it. Who married? There is no marriage! There is no marriage, okay? There's nothing. There is none. 20, we're not having a ceremony. There is no ceremony. Okay, I think I found it. I'm gonna switch to the next screen quickly before you start making more assumptions. There's none of that. There's no invitations. All right, I'm going. Okay. Today, I'm a little. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna end this conversation because you guys are being really mean. Oh God! I can't spoil everything yet. Can't spoil everything yet. That was. You saw nothing. You didn't see my face or the bangs. You didn't see any of that. No, there's no cake. Okay. What, you thought? Again, I will not do the tradition of starting below. I will start with the top. I will be the difference. Oh, I'm a bit too close to the camera. I'm a little bit scared. Gosh. Oh gosh. No, I'm not starting there. If I continue to do new outfit reveals, I will never start from the bottom. I will start from the top because I think it's more funny. As usual, my eyes, my halo, and my little front halo thing are always the same. No matter which outfit I have, it's always the same. As I always do, when you do these, the eyes are always the same. Always the same eyes. Actually, this year is the year of the dragon, so I should do something a bit more extravagant with the eyes. Yeah. I should do a little bit more extravagant with the eyes. It is the year of the dragon after all, so I feel like the eyes being gold is a much more fitting. Much more fitting. You know? I'm just gonna, you know, maybe I should just do the whole, debut. I should do the whole outfit debut just peeking from the bottom of this. This is quite... Became a dragon. I did not become a dragon. Although I am quite friends with dragons from my world. To be fair, I am quite fond to dragons of my world. I am quite fond of that. I am quite fond with dragons from my world. I think I know some, but I'm not gonna become one, if that makes sense. Alright, maybe I should just show you the face first. I mean, I'm already showing you the eyes. You already know my toggles for my eye toggle, so... Hold on. Okay, so I have new bangs. I think what my illustrator mama was going for was doing like a hime cut. And I do love the hime cut. I think the hime cut is much more extraordinarily arrogant. I mean, arrogant. Elegant? Not arrogant. Yeah. So, I have new bangs. And you know what? My illustrator mama did something really unique with this hair. She did it. I don't know how she did it, but it's much more softer than my other three. I mean, my hair is pretty soft. My hair is really soft. But she did it in a way that makes it more soft. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Can I pull up? Yeah. I saw this. I think I saw my illustrator mama. My mama did such a... See? I saw her trying to figure out what she wanted to do. And I really do like what she did with it a little bit. I don't have the earrings anymore. I don't have the earrings anymore. Oh no. I can't show you this all. Can't show you the fluffy thing. That'll be... Okay. 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 Here's the top. And... Oh gosh, I froze. Oh no! Ta-da! Hi! Okay. Ta-da! Hello! Welcome to the new year. Actually, I really like how my hair... I like my hair being this straight, you know? But hi! This is it! Again, I went to a human store. I went to a human store so I can find a proper outfit to celebrate New Year's. Because, I don't know, I think human world... I feel like Earth has so many unique outfits, so I decided to choose one that was a bit... I don't know. I like things that are quite simple in terms of outfits, and I think this one really does... This one really does fit. But hold on, let me try to zoom. Oh gosh, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you even see it from here? But here, this is the full body of the New Year's outfit. My mama, my illustrator mama, was going for simple, and also she really wanted the hair to be hime cut. Actually, you want to see the details on the... Look at the details on the thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those details. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. I got a little bow. Got the puffy thing. And also my hair is really straight, actually. Look at this. Wait. Yeah. シンプルなお嬢様っぽいな新章なんですわ。シンプルなエレガントで I got little boots and of course I can still do my little steps. I think what my mama was trying to do was not to go too crazy on the physics because I don't think kimonos should have that much physics according to her. Except for the sleeves. My sleeves are really... What do you mean, what am I zooming on? I was zooming in on the bow. I have a big bow. See? Do you see the... I was zooming in on the bow. Okay? It was the bow. It was the bow. Okay? It was the bow. I don't know what you're assuming. I don't know what you're assuming. It was the bow. But yeah, this is the... I still don't know how to do any of these reveals properly yet, but this is the full thing. It's simple, yet it's elegant. I have a big obi toka. I have an obi. I got a big bow. I got a big fluffy cloud around my neck. Got the sleeves. And I got boots. I got boots. That's exactly what I was suggesting. What else? What would you think I was gonna zoom in on? I got a lovely big bow. And also, hime style. I love the hime cut though. I don't remember if I specifically asked for the hime style hair, but for one of my outfits, I really did want the hime style hair, and now I have it. And now I have it. Now I have now I got the hime style. So, I didn't go I didn't want to do the New Year's outfit too much like my other ones. I just kind of wanted it to be nice and simple. Some nice and simple. Just nice and really, really simple. But yeah. And of course, I still have my little eye toggles and stuff. I have my little eye toggles and stuff. Got a big bow. Got the big puffy shawl thing. Got the big puffy shawl thing. With the lace on there. And then I got this bow. And I got the obi. And I got this. Okay, here's the one thing I really like about this. Is I really like the little... I like the... What do you call it? The little... The rest of this part. Like, look at the details. Look at the cowl. And it's all nice and royal blue. It's cute. It's simple. Yet it's effective. I don't know. My mother, my actual mother, she calls me an expression known as a plain Jane. Because there are so many things that... And it doesn't come with, like, food or anything. Actually, it mainly came from food. Because whenever I order out something with my actual mother, Her Majesty, I usually get something that's plain. Okay, you know how Earth has, like, the burgers and stuff? You know how Earth has the burgers and stuff and everything? I don't eat it with all the condiments except for the cheese and the burger part. Except for occasions where I will actually eat the lettuce. Except for parts where I actually will eat the lettuce. Except for those parts. Except for those parts, that's where I eat the... Except for those times I would say I would eat the lettuce on a burger, but not all the time. I usually eat burgers on Earth without any of the condiments on top or anything. Do you get salad instead? I do eat a good salad. I think one of my favorite salads is the Caesar salad. I forgot if there's any other salads out there. I know I like Caesar salad, so... A nice Caesar salad sounds actually really delicious right about now. And I should get a nice Caesar salad in the future. That sounds absolutely... That sounds absolutely great. I would like a Caesar salad right about now. But... I like this. I do like the bow. I have a nice bow. I like the skirt part. I like the sleeves. Because the sleeves... It has so much detail. You can't even see the back of the sleeves because my body's blocking it. And of course I have the little... I also have the boots and everything on. I can still do my steps. I can still step. Even with my boots on. And I can still do my little eye toggles and stuff. I don't know about the arm toggles. I tested out the arm toggles. But you know. Of course, I could still do my little eye toggles and everything. And I could still do... I can still glow in the dark. I can still glow in the dark. I can still do that. I can still have my eyes kind of shimmer. So yeah, nothing really changed about certain toggles or stuff like that. But yeah, this is the full thing. I will just a nice simple little kimono. Also, Oh, I haven't tried winking yet. I haven't tried winking on any of my models, actually. Because I have a new device that allows me to... You see that? I had a little bit of an update. I could do a little winky. My Illustrator mama gives me the ability to wink. I can do a little wink. It's feed. You're seeing it on the full body. I have feed. But I'm not zooming in on it because that's disgusting. I'm not gonna zoom in on it. That's disgusting. I'm not that person. Okay? I'm not that person. I don't do that. That's disgusting. What do you mean? On low battery? On low battery mode? No, I'm not. I really do like the Hime cut style of hair. It's so nice and simple, but it's effective in a lot of the right ways. And I think the Hime cut is also a very popular anime hairstyle. But did you know that there are actually different types of Hime cut styles in terms of anime? Like you have the standard straight and then like a curved bob cut sort of thing. I'm back, so no marriage. No, there's no marriage. There never will be. I'm quite happy where I am. And then also the decal. Like, look how gorgeous! I want to get like a full view of the bottom half of this. But like, look at that! Look at the detail! All the details on the sleeves there. And the details on the little thing. On the little skirt part. And I have like a little thing for the inner part. Like a little inner wave thing. It looks so pretty. And then my bow has a little decal on the tails. And even the obi. You can't really see the obi details because the bow is blocking the way. The bow is blocking the way of the obi, so you can't really see the obi and stuff like that. You can't even see it. But it's there. But I don't know. How do humans do these outfit reveals? Do they do like is there a certain ritual that I must perform for these outfit reveals? How do they work? But yeah, this outfit is short. It's simple, but I love it all the more. Also, my hair got a really... It's like my hair, you don't see any line art, but the line art is there. It just looks really pastel. It looks like a pastel. You know, like a pastel sort of situation. But yeah, this is the full kimono. A full kimono getup. It looks really pretty. Again, my illustrator mama did a good job on it. I always love when she puts it. I like when she makes it. I like when she makes new outfits, and I like her art style. I like it a lot. Oh wait, I still have to. Oh, I have to run back. I have to run back to my castle real quick so I can get you all humans a present or something. Hold on. I'm gonna go run back real quick to the house. I have to go back real quick to the house so I can get you all a present that I had over here. Hold on. Mate! Wait a minute. I had a little house warming something for you humans. Hold on. Hold on. I shall teleport you all safely to my humble abode for this very moment. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. ちょっと待って。I managed to head back real quick. ちょっと待ってな。Okay. ただいまー。Welcome. Welcome to this little humble abode here. And now, I don't know how humans do this part, per se. I don't know how humans do this part, per se. But, I know in many parts, there's this thing that Japan does where I think it's a little thing that Japan does where you give somebody where they go to a shrine and then they get a fortune. And I thought I shall pick the fortunes for you humans. I thought I should pick out mine and your fortunes. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we shall get good fortunes this time. Or maybe not, I can't even find the fortunes. I actually did do one of those. Okay, I don't know where I put your fortune, but I remember picking the Tokyo Kara Ohayo gozaimasu. Tokyo Kara Ohayo gozaimasu. っていうか大丈夫でしょうか? Tokyo Kara Ohayo gozaimasu. おはようございます。大丈夫ですか? あなたは本当に大丈夫ですか? 気をつけないと方がいいと思いますけどね。まあ、ニュースも聞いていましたけど、大丈夫ですか? 本当に大丈夫ですか? いや。So no fortunes. I don't know where I put your fortune, but I think you got good luck for this year. I know I got good luck for this year. 大丈夫です。それは本当に良かったですね。いや、私は昨日はめっちゃ切っていましたけど、本当に大丈夫って言われても本当に良かったです。まあ、今週もお気をつけてくださいね。本当にお気をつけてくださいね、今週も。そして明けましておめでとうございます。What did I even do yesterday? I was trying to Actually, no. I couldn't really do anything that much yesterday because of the Fuse is happening. So I did what I always do. I had some anime episodes that I was planning on watching. And actually, I went out of my way to... What is it? I went out of my way to play, like, the Sonic Dream Team. Whatever that is. The Sonic Dream Team. The game that was only on the Apple. On the Apple. I was playing Sonic Dream Team one time yesterday because I had nothing else. Well, I could use some electricity yesterday, but I couldn't use a lot because of the fuse. So, yeah. 新章かわいいです。新章かわいいです。ありがとうございます。私のイラストママのおかげですね。でもありがとうございます。Did anyone else play Sonic Dream Team? Or am I the only one? I mean, it's only an exclusive, but I actually managed to play it yesterday, and I thought it was fine. I thought it was okay. At best, it was okay. Oh, I'll put the table down. Thought it was okay at best. I know you can see the lines. Stop it. Really... I kind of wanted to play more of it, to be fair. I never really played it before, but the crazy thing is that my actual mother, Her Majesty, was sending me a lot of recommendations from the Apple arcade stuff, so I really just wanted to see what she was suggesting. And actually, I'm dreading for the worst now that I'm talking about Apple and my mother. Because as you know, she plays a lot of the Hello Kitty Island Adventure game. And apparently now my own mother has discovered Discord, and I am terrified. My own mother discovered Discord, and I am very much terrified right now. I mean, she's in... I think there was a conversation I had with her that she was talking to me, and she was just like, oh, I wanted to play some more games and stuff and join and see how to get to certain levels. Should I make a Discord? And in my... Wait, she's in our Discord. No! And I plan to not let her in my Discord at all, ever. I refuse to allow her in the Discord, our Discord. No, definitely not. She's not in it. She's not in my Discord, and I have no plans on allowing her to join my Discord ever. Never. I will kick her out myself. I think she's in the... I don't want to really put her on the spot, but she was asking me last night about some communities that she can join so she can learn more about the Hello Kitty's Island Adventure. And in my mind, I didn't want to give her any ideas. I was just dreading that, great, my mother knows what VTubers are. She knows I'm a VTuber. And on Earth, and now she knows about Discord. It's over. It's over. It's all over. She can never... She's all over now. I mean, I feel like my mother is quite intelligent, so she knows how to handle herself on, you know, the internet and everything, but I still worry. Because I think she downloaded Island Adventure, she's playing it, and she bought like a controller so that she can play it. And she was, you know what, I don't want to hurt her feelings, because she was so happy when she got one of those PlayStation 5 controllers and was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think she was excited me telling me one time, oh look, I'm a gamer now. I'm a gamer now. Or something along that human speech. You know what? I was just like I was the proud mother in that moment. Just, you know, I love her. I love my mother. She is 100% doing her best. It's all coming together. But you know what? I'm glad she's having her own fun with the game, you know? Because she played like the really old arcade games before. Like she's heard of Pac-Man and she's played Pac-Man, she's played Pac-Man, she's played Mario and all that stuff. So she's not like a new person that plays game per se, but she grew up with obviously the olden times, the golden times of gaming. Also, hello Lankun, hello, akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. And thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope 2024 brings you much health and happiness. And you know what? I really did also wanted to play that Hello Kitty game. I actually do want to play it somewhat. It looks really, I mean, it looks really fun. I mean, it was nominated for one of the Game Awards shows categories, so it must be fun. I am curious about playing it though. I mean, I love Hello Kitty. I have 3 cinnamon rolls in my house. And also, the only other Hello Kitty plush I have is one where she cosplays as Chun-Li, and it's a plushie form. It's so cute. I think I still have it on top of my little bed shelf. PS5 controller join Discord Hello Kitty. I mean, I think that's the only... I mean, she's having fun with the game, so I'm not really that worried. I'm just worried about the Discord stuff because I know my mom, not my illustrator mama, but my actual mother, Her Majesty, she can take care of herself. But I still worry, you know? I still worry. Even though I know she'll be okay. She can handle internet stuff. I mean, she is the queen after all, but I still worry, you know? I still worry. Speaking of which, I did go out of my way to buy some more games for this year. I plan to play more retro. I wanted to play more retro games, but there were so many amazing releases last year that I really just wanted to play more, like the Mario RPG remake that I do plan on finishing. I think we're near the final boss and everything, so I do plan on playing I'm planning to complete Mario RPG, the remake. And also the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake comes out this year, and I'm excited. I only played the original Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door a really long time ago, so I'm excited for the remake. I'm very excited. MomTuber, no. Absolutely not. Actually, that brings up another conversation, because my mother, she was actually curious about actually becoming a VTuber and collabing with me, and in that moment I felt so much undeniable pain just from hearing that. I feel so much pain. Because This is the thing, my mother, she is very proud of what I do. Okay, she's very proud of what I do and how far I have come. She asked me that one question. And all I could think about in my mind was, oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. She even asked me, no, I won't allow it. I was feeling the worst when she asked me that question. I was feeling the worst when she asked me that question. This would be my reaction. Again, I don't want to make that happen. I don't want to do it. She already knows about, is it a, she doesn't know all of the VTuber things. I think I had to literally, again, when I first came to Earth, I had to show a documentary video as to what a VTuber is. I mean, one time she sent me a gif of Ahmed dancing. She sent me a gif. Is that what you humans call it? Is it a gif or a gif? Is it a gif or a gif? Like a gif? Is it pronounced a gif or a gif? She sent me a little thing of Ahmed dancing, like her little small Ahmed 3D model dancing. And in my mind, during that moment, I was thinking, oh my goodness, does she actually know what a VTuber is? Or did she just found that on the internet and decided to just send me that to make me smile? Which it did make me smile. Is it a possibility if this gets 100? 100 likes? I don't know. Human? I don't know, to be fair. I don't think it's a possibility, but it's not an impossibility. It's not an impossibility. I don't know about possibility, but not an impossibility. GIF. No, I'm saying GIF GIF is pronounced quite weirdly. It is quite a particular word. Some people say, some humans say GIF. I never really get pronunciation when it comes to those words. Actually, the games that I bought were games that I really do like retro-wise. I think Nihon Falcom's first ever RPG game they developed back in the 80s, Xanadu, is on the Switch now. I bought that and it was on sale too. I wanted to get the Wonder Boy collection because I also really like the Wonder Boy series. I think my favorite game from the Wonder Boy series was... I don't know which one it was. There's a lot of Wonder Boy games that Sega made. I think I have the remake of Wonder Boy in the Dragon's Trap? Not the Lair. I don't think is it the Dragon's Trap? Or the Dragon's Lair? That Wonder Boy 1, not Wonder Boy 1 remake, but the one that did get a remake. I forgot what the title was. Was it Dragon's Lair or Wonder Boy in the Dragon's Trap? I got one of those. I know what you're trying to do and trying to make me read that, and I refuse to fall for that trick. I see through your trickery. I see through your trickery. I see through your trickery. You're trying to get me to pronunciate that, and I won't fall for it because I have a very high IQ. I see what you're trying to do. It won't work. It won't work. It won't work. I see what you're trying to do. Don't try to make me say it. And don't encourage. Don't encourage. Don't encourage him. Don't you dare encourage. Don't you dare encourage him. Also, I wanted to get, again, I still want to get the 0ZX collection so bad. Every time it goes on sale, I always miss the sale. And that's every time it goes on sale. I always see it go on sale, but then I always miss the sale. I always tend to miss the sale. Because Capcom does put out so many sales. I always tend to miss it. I always tend to miss it. Hola! Ah, you're a newcomer. ¡Feliz Año Nuevo! Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Y feliz Año Nuevo, ¿cómo estás? Feliz Año Nuevo, ¿cómo estás, Hekaton? Yes, exactly, Zach. I have seen through your trickery so many times. You won't get me to say it. Also, for some reason, I bought Puyo Puyo 2 on my Switch too. I love. Oh, speaking of Puyo Puyo, have you heard of this amazing place known as Amusement Center Project Egg, where you can buy a lot of old Japanese computer games from a bunch of Japanese companies like Konami and Compile and Nihon Telenet and Falcom for really small amounts of money. I plan to play some games from the Project Egg. It's basically an official way to play a lot of old PC 8898 Famicom games from Japan on like a little... It's like the most official way to play emulated Japanese computer games, because it's run by D3, which is basically... It's that company that owns partial rights to Sega's characters in a way. Like, you know how the Puyo Puyo games come from like an RPG called Mado Monogatari, and Compile made those games and Puyo Puyo, but then they transfer the rights to Sega, and D3 Enterprise still keeps like the name and everything. So I think D3 basically made a site where you can buy a lot of old Japanese PC games from so many different stuff, like the PC Engine and stuff. And it has a really cheap subscription that I figured out on Earth, and you can get a lot of Japanese games from there. I highly recommend it. It helps support preservation, and I do appreciate older Japanese PC games getting much more attention due to this and all that. Never lied. Oh, you never lied once. Soy muy muy inteligente. Wow, レイホシ、こんにちは。こんにちは。来ましておめでとうございます。去年、改めてよろしくお願いいたします。私は、無限界クラリアスからのシリモリ国の女神様と姫様、そしてお嬢様、アイリスシノモリでございますの。今回は、新章がやりましたわ。明けおめ新章なんですわ。How are you doing? Well, Oh, speaking of which, there's these that switch from Spanish to Japanese whistle. El español y japonés. Gracias, ありがとうございます。私はめっちゃ勉強したんですわ、それを。Also, did you know I was also keeping track that a bunch of humans actually preserved some more games from Japan? There were a lot of lost Mega Man mobile games that only came out in Japan, and a bunch of humans actually preserved those games so now they can be playable, which is amazing because when it comes to old Java phone flash games from Japan, once they're gone, they are gone forever, and it's super difficult to try to preserve them, let alone trying to get them to run on anything. So, props to, I don't know, I think it was just the Rockman Corner who actually went out of their way. I don't know if they reported on it, but there was a bunch of people that preserved those old Mega Man phone games, and that's really amazing. I think there were 2 Mega Man phone games from Mega Man EX, like the Battle Network games, that many people know about, but now they're all playable now, and that is actually incredible that those humans did that, because it's history. We have to preserve history. I think there's more lost Docomo games. I was actually thinking of trying to get some Megami Tensei games, because I think Gmode released some Megami Tensei games on Steam and stuff, and I'm definitely planning on buying those games so I can play them. And there were also lost phone games for Persona that were also released on like Docomo's Java flip phones in Japan. I'm so happy that these old retro games are getting preserved in one way or another, because then more humans can play them. And playing more retro games is good for the heart and soul. I do plan to buy some of the G mode games that they have available. I definitely plan on picking up the Megami Tensei ones. I think they had the first Persona game had like a phone, like a Java phone game that connects the story, and I'm definitely planning on playing that too. There are so many games I plan on playing this year that I'm very much excited for. I think this year I just want to self-improve on languages and play games that I haven't played yet and try new stuff. Like this year I plan to play Pikmin and Metroid. I do want to pick up Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin 4 and play some more retro games and stuff. I've been going on such a... I was going on so many sprees just looking at the sales to buy more retro games, because I really do want to play more of them this year. I think last year I did pretty okay, but this year I really do want to play more retro stuff because I just love them more. I should have had a little tangerine on this little kotetsu. みかんを干しに変えた方がいいじゃないですわね。みかんって。I already asked what everybody's New Year revolution was, but I don't know what else I want to do this year. I mean, I do want to improve speaking Japanese fluently alongside Chinese and Spanish and the other languages that I know. And then I also want to play more retro stuff. But I also still have the resolution. I still have the resolution to also work on my body and my mind more closely. I think Right now, my New Year resolution not being sick anymore. I came down with a bad flu. Oh no! Are you okay? Are you taking plenty of water and rest over there? Are you having plenty of rest and water over there? Are you getting hydrated, getting plenty of rest, not overstressing it? Please make sure you please make sure you're taking care of yourself. I hope you feel better. I also need to be careful not to get any sort of throat illness anymore too, so I think I'm making a New Year's resolution to also take care of my body and mind by either doing some stuff so I can keep on track more, because I feel like for the past times I've been on Earth doing this, I feel like I've always had so many scattered thoughts and everything. So I plan to get myself more organized so I can get projects out more effectively, and also body and mind to make sure my body is okay. Games. Retro games are great. I love retro games. Retro games are great. There's apparently a really bad wave of Oh my goodness, that sounds terrible. I hope you're okay. I know. I hope you're okay. Make sure you drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest. Make sure you keep yourself at least isolated enough so you don't get anyone else. You know, just make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? I hope you really do feel better soon. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. Oh my goodness. There was something else I really wanted to... Actually, now that I think about it, I was talking about retro games. There was something I really wanted to acquire. There's this... I wanted to play PC Engine games for the longest time. And there's like a PC Engine Mini. There's a PC Engine Mini that Konami released that had a bunch of PC Engine games. And that's the only way that can get Rondo of Blood, not Rondo of Blood X for the Super Famicom or something like that. Not Super Famicom Rondo Blood Triple X, Double X, whatever they call it. There's one that's... The original one. The original one was Victor. I plan to get that one day. I also plan on getting a little retro gaming system that can play retro games as well. I think there's something called a Retro Freak that I was also trying to acquire for the longest, but it's always fluctuating in terms of stock. And the Retro Freak is basically a little thing where you can play actual hard copies of retro games onto it. I do plan on getting that as well, so I could actually get the official. I live near a retro game exchange store, so getting one is not hard. I just have to see what games they have over there. Because my goal is also to really want to play Gambare the Goemon games, but I think I have to really look and do more research to find cartridges for the Super Famicom or the Famicom or anything. But I want to play more retro games, and I'm gonna do a lot of research so I can get those in my hands one day. I'll be okay, just want to lay down all the time. Yeah, do so. Get plenty of rest before it comes to those sort of diseases. You don't want to overexert yourself. I do. Again, hope you'll be okay and feel better soon. I'm getting late. Thank you so much for coming, Zach. It really does mean a lot to me. Have a nice sleep. Yo, illnesses have been going around. Illnesses have been going around recently. That's why I've been really extra cautious, because I don't want to also go through throat troubles like I did last month. So yeah, body and mind I plan to take care of more this year. Yeah. And also, when I was trying to figure out how to not get hurt by electric fuse incident going around in the kingdom, I was also getting some stuff for the merch store that I plan to at least get the welcome voice pack out by the 15th. Again, my illustrator mama has been helping with certain designs and stuff, but I have been re-recording the welcome voice packs. I'm not sure how I don't know how humans will perceive those voice packs, to be fair, because this is the first time I'm actually doing something like this. I hope it does. I feel like it'll do pretty okay. I feel really confident in it. This is the first time I'm doing it, so I don't know how it'll sound without sounding too forced. But I hope it's okay. Also, there is no... Also, I also wanted to add on, there is no schedule. I mean, there is a technical schedule this week. I have reading rooms open. I was just by the way, I was just working on a new what was it? I was working on a new stream schedule design for my post and everything like that. So that's why that's why this week's schedule is not really a thing. It's based on just the waiting rooms and everything. But yeah, I'm trying to work on a new stream schedule, like little interface and everything. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade my graphic design this time around, so I'm very much prepared for this year. I feel like this year's gonna be okay. I mean, personally, I don't know. I also wanted to see the fireworks too when the New Year's happened. I live near my castle is kind of near some places where certain humans will set off fireworks, but I really wanted to see like the fireworks, like the really big fireworks go off. But I saw some fireworks, so it's not that bad. I think I also wanted to try some new food this year too. I've been trying to try some new food and everything. I get this from my Nana's side. I get this from my Nana, but I'm a very picky eater, so I think I want to also try to expand my palate in terms of what foods I want to try this time, and really open up my palate for a bunch more cuisines, if that makes sense. I have a really bad habit of being a picky eater. I have a really bad habit. I mean, my mother, Her Majesty, she calls me a plain Jane because I tend to eat a lot of stuff that has a lot of condiments on it, just plain. Like, I can't eat burgers with pickles or tomatoes or mustard or ketchup. I just don't like any of those stuff on a burger. I don't like mustard. I don't like ketchup because I don't like tomatoes. And it's the strangest thing. I can drink... I don't know about tomato juice. I don't know about tomato juice. I don't think I can drink it unless it's a very particular Kingdom approved brand. But don't like tomatoes, don't like ketchup, don't like mustard, don't like pickles. I mean, my mother, Her Majesty, and I are the same when it comes to pickles. We don't like pickles. I can kind of do onions, but they have to be cooked a certain way for me to like them. Just like the plain onions that are on certain burgers, I just don't like that at all on Earth. Yeah. I really do want to improve on trying out different foods and everything and having a much more colorful palette. And I also wanted to see the Wonka movie, but we were getting a bunch of snow too. I really did wanted to see the Wonka movie. We were planning on doing it for the New Year's and stuff, but we got a lot of bad snow in our area, so we didn't even try to go out in that snow. It was really terrible. Hopefully we'll still play in some of in the Kingdom's theaters, so we can, by we, I mean my mother, Her Majesty, and I can see it. But I was really excited to see Wonka too, because I really wanted to. I do like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, yeah. My main obstacle to eating more adventurous stuff is money. Cooking is expensive. It is expensive, but it's much more fulfilling because you get to learn more techniques and your skills as a chef grows. Or a cook will grow. What is this? Hello! My name is Iris Shinomori, and welcome to just a new outfit reveal live stream. I am Iris Shinomori. I am a goddess, as indicated by my halo. You're in the presence of a god. Apparently Wonka is pretty good. I thought it was gonna be bad. I saw the trailers for Wonka, and just from the trailers it looks really promising. What year of the... Also, hello Watto, how are you doing today? Happy New Year! What year of the animal are you? Huh. Now that I think about it, I haven't really considered what year... I haven't really considered what year of the animal I was. I'm like around 14 billion years old, so... Calculating that to a zodiac is quite difficult. Now that I think about it, I've been on Earth for 3 years and I still haven't... Oh. I don't even have a zodiac to my name because I've been on Earth for 3 years. I'm a goddess. I'm 14 billion years old. And billions of years old. I never really considered having a zodiac. Huh. If I were to have a... That would be a good question. That would be a good question. I actually quite don't know. I don't know that question. This is the year of the dragon. Yes, this year marks the year of the dragon. And actually, it's the year of the wood dragon because I think every time there's the year of the dragon, the element change. So this is the wood. This is the wood dragon. The elemental wood dragon. Did you meet dinosaurs when you were younger? Of course I've met dinosaurs. Why wouldn't I not meet dinosaurs? It actually was a funny story. There was one time that my mother, Her Majesty, and my father, His Majesty, I think we visited dinosaurs before they went extinct. Before they went extinct, we did visit some dinosaurs. Of course we have. We gods can visit anytime we want to. Last year was nothing but, oh gosh. Ah! Bell. Ah. Oh, not my baby. Should have done rabbits again. Last year was nothing but bunnies. Oh yeah, last year was the year of the rabbit. Last year was the year of the rabbit. Hi, I really like the spinning halo. And yes, Happy New Year, and also thank you. My great holy my halo is only just a fraction of my power. I'm actually serious. I don't know where my halo comes from, but it's an indicator of my power level. Is that how you humans say power level? It's an indicator of my powers? Power level? I don't know. You humans have weird phrases sometimes. Do you have any old friends from the past you miss? Of course! When you live as long as I do, you tend to feel a bit lonely because the passage of time tends to warp your view as to what it really means to live. I lived for over 14 billion years, and you know what? I still miss some of my old friends that have not have that blessing, you know? It's just one of the prices to pay when you're immortal. It's one of the prices to pay. Oh, so you're like Frieden. Frieden! まるでフリーデンみたいな感じですわね。What? Okay. I do really like the Frieden anime. It's become one of my favorite fantasy animes. I do enjoy Frieden because it does tackle that subject in a much more grounded sort of way. So yeah, Frieden. Yeah, I guess you can consider me a type of Frieden. That's why I came to Earth, okay? That's why I also came to Earth, so I can understand Earth and humans better. So maybe I am just like Frieden, but I can't. Maybe I am just like Frieden. She's trying to understand humans. I'm trying to understand humans. Maybe I am just like Frieden, so. It's become my favorite anime of all time. Yeah, the anime is really good. Again, I was really skeptical when I first saw Frieden because I thought it was just gonna be another... I thought it was gonna be just another isekai, but I miss when there were just fantasy animes that take place in a fantasy world that was not an isekai for the 50 billionth time. So already Frieden was already going to make my bucket list to watch, and then when it started, the story became super amazing, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I fell in love with it after episode 1, and then I went to read the manga, and it's so good in the manga too. I really do miss when there were just fantasy style animes that were just not isekais all the time. It makes me so sad that they just don't tackle fantasy animes without it just becoming another isekai story. Fantasy without isekai is truly rare. Yeah, because anytime a person makes any sort of fantasy work, they have to just make it an isekai because that's what's popular. And yeah, it's still popular, but people are starting to catch on that it's becoming a stale formula. So just seeing a fantasy anime that's strictly nothing but your fantasy characters in a fantasy world, no isekai anything. I don't like to say that it's refreshing because I feel like it should be a recurring thing. You can just have a fantasy anime be a fantasy anime or manga without it turning into an isekai story. I miss fantasy anime so much. I wish they continued to make more of them. I caught up to the manga. The romance subplot in Frieden is so wholesome and bittersweet. Yeah, it is really bittersweet. Okay. Also, if you're talking about Frieden, please don't try to put any spoilers, you know. I don't want people to get spoiled by... I don't want any other humans to get spoiled, but... Himmel, he was the greatest. Himmel may act super over the top for Frieden, but he's so genuine for his love for her. It's super touching. It's so touching. She's just like me. I really do miss just fantasy anime and not fantasy animes that are just another isekais. I wish they continued to make more of them. Actually, aren't there supposed to be... Hold on. Aren't there supposed to be new... There's supposed to be new animes coming out. Not this. I need a... Oh, you know, I need to see what... my top 5 favorite animes from 2023. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's really hard. I know Frieden. I know... What is it? There were so many good anime that came out in 2023. But top 5 from what I've watched that are not just a second season? I know Frieden is definitely up there. Oshinoko is definitely up there. Frieden is definitely up there. Gosh, what were the other stuff that I watched? I know I really enjoyed Trigun Stampede. I really did enjoy Trigun Stampede. It was really good. But top 5? I did watch Pluto, and I also really enjoyed Pluto. I really did enjoy Pluto. Pluto was also really good. Hulk is another great non-isekai fantasy in recent memory. That is true. I haven't really watched that one. I may watch it. I haven't watched a bunch of anime as of recently because I've been so busy. Also, goodbye, Crypto. Thank you so much for coming. Get plenty of rest, okay? Get plenty of rest. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah. Pluto, I've watched already. Pluto, I've watched, and it's so great. I really do enjoy Pluto. I did watch this anime called Birdie Wing, and I actually really enjoyed it for a sports anime, to be fair. I never really watch sports animes. I think the last sports animes that I've watched was Haikyuu, I think, right? Haikyuu? I think I only watched Haikyuu. That was probably the only one that I've technically watched per se. But think the other ones were just really formulaic, but Birdie Wing was pretty okay. I liked it. Speaking of non-isekai fantasy shows, Dungeon Meshi comes out tomorrow. Oh yeah, Dungeon Meshi! I've heard about Dungeon Meshi. And also, The Witch from Mercury, the Gundam one, that was another good one. That was another good anime that I watched. Dungeon Meshi? I'm looking forward to Dungeon Meshi, actually. I think that's animated by, what was it? I think that was Studio Trigger, right? Yeah, of course, Studio Trigger. Yeah! I'm looking forward to Dungeon Meshi, actually. I saw the trailer for it. I saw the trailer for Dungeon Meshi, I think. And yeah, it definitely has that. I'm definitely gonna watch it for Studio Trigger because their quality of stuff is really impressive. I mean, they are former Gainax staff, so of course they are. Also golf anime. Yeah, Birdie Wing, the golf anime. That actually turned out to be really, really good, actually. For a sports anime, and it's about golf, I felt that it was quite a bit refreshing from like other sports animes in a way, but still keeping it grounded. I don't know how to really describe it. The manga is amazing. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I have been looking at the trailer for Dungeon Meshi. I definitely plan on watching it once it comes out tomorrow. I'm definitely planning on watching the first episode. Cosplay. Not in particular. Is that a human? Oh, I think I've heard of cosplay before. It's basically where humans dress up as other characters or other things, like it's Halloween. That, I don't do it per se. Maybe if the time comes, I can do a cosplay, but not in particularly. Oh, you know which one? Oh, wait. Solo Leveling comes out in 3 more days. Solo Leveling's anime adaptation comes out in 3 more days. That's one that I'm also very highly anticipating. I hope they do the web novel justice. I hope they do the web novel justice for Solo Leveling. Just by looking at the trailer, it looks really good, but I hope they do the web comic justice. I forgot that I forgot that Solo Leveling was in 3 more days this week. Oh, I need to watch Solo Leveling too. Yeah. What else is there? There's Metallic Rouge. That comes out the 10th. Also, the new season of Blue Exorcist. Which is surprising. And then Urusei Yatsura Season 2. That's also on my bucket list. I love Urusei Yatsura. The Witch and the Beast, I haven't heard of yet. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to this year in terms of anime, so I'm quite excited. And this is all just in January, so I'm very excited. But yeah, definitely, I know for a fact on my bucket list, Dungeon Meshi was going to be one of the first things I watch tomorrow. And Studio Trigger has never steered me wrong for having really high quality animation and stuff, so I don't know. I haven't read the manga, but I definitely plan on watching the first episode of Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi and Solo Leveling, and then Urusei Yatsura Season 2. Those are my top 3 that I'm watching this month. And then I'm also catching myself up on Spy Family Season 2. Majority of your time was doing what in 2023? Basically coming to Earth and doing this live streaming ritual thing. And also doing some video editing. And I released a song cover to end 2023. I do stuff. I do some things. I'm not a goddess that sits on her butt doing absolutely nothing. I have stuff to do. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. I want to get more recommendations to play some games. I know I have some retro games I want to play for this year, but I also want to do some recommendations and stuff. I don't know which games I planning to play this. Okay, actually no, I already talked about the games I'm planning to play this year. Retro games, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, some Pikmin, Metroid. I don't know what other games I want to play. I do want to play some fighting games though. I do want to play some fighting games this year though. Maybe I should pick I should pick up Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8. Wow, my eyes do the little blinky blink when I do the lazy blink. What have you learned throughout your live streaming career? That's a good question. I usually just go with a flow. I tend to overthink a lot when it comes to doing this sort of thing on Earth, but I feel like I'm just going to this year kind of just go with the flow, as they say, in terms of streaming. I tend to overthink about a lot of stuff. So I tend to overthink about a lot of stuff. So that's probably why it feels a bit weird looking back at my old stuff because of how hard I used to overthink. But I think in this new life, I want to just kind of take it easy. ゆっくりしていてねって言われるのセリフ。Oh my. Just go with the flow, as humans usually say. Does overthinking affect your day-to-day life? It kind of does. You know what? It kind of does. It kind of does. Because if I tend to overthink on a lot of things, then I won't get anything done. If I overthink on a project or anything, then I won't get that project done. And that tends to get me really in a very like, I have to panic now mood. Like for video editing, I think I was overthinking certain video editing stuff for myself. So I think also this year my resolution is to at least do one video per week, depending on what I want to do. Because if I do a bunch in like a week or so, but that will be really bad for me. What helps you to not overthink? I think having a very... I think for me personally, I think having a very structured plan for what you're doing on a day and basically mapping out what stuff you want to do so that you don't get overtired if you have stuff you have to do on one day can help you not overthink as much as anything, you know? I think having a very structured plan that's easy on you can help you not overthink in a lot of stuff. I tend to make my day-to-day plans in little note applications and write stuff down that I plan on doing in little bursts and everything so that I can do it without really overthinking and then forgetting it. It's great to have a nice little planned out structure. Wow. Yeah, it's great to have a little planned out structure. That's the joy of it. Just have a little balanced schedule for yourself. But yeah. It's getting snug. It's getting snug in this kotetsu. Ah, that's better. It's getting a bit warm underneath that kotetsu. I plan what stuff I have to do. Yeah, I think I have to do something like that in order to make sure I'm keeping track on stuff. So if I have something I have to do one time during this time frame and then I have other stuff I have to do, I tend to at least get it structured out and planned out and all that organized before I really head into it. It just helps with keeping my organization and my workflow at a stable pace enough for me to not panic. But anyway, I think I'll leave this stream just on that nice good note. Always make sure to plan stuff in ahead or make a nice little thing, little schedule, little to-do list for yourself so that you can have, you know. ADHD? I don't have that actually. I don't have ADHD. I have been tested for that in my time, but the tests came out that I do not have that actually. So no, I do not. I'm perfectly okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this stream on this. I think I'm gonna leave this stream and get some stuff done. So, thank you so much for joining me on this first stream of the new year and this outfit reveal. Sorry I had to delay it for today. A lot of stuff happened out of my control and everything. So, thank you so much for joining me today for this live stream. It really does mean a lot to me. I don't have a set schedule for this week. The waiting rooms on this lovely Kingdom's channel are what I have planned for this week. Yeah. The lovely streams that I have on this channel for tomorrow and Friday is what I'm streaming for this week. And then this Sunday I'll post something as a proper schedule. But again, 配信を見てくれてありがとうございました。またどこかでございしましょう。Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Happy New Year. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye. さよなら。これからよろしく。そう。これからもよろしくお願いいたします。これも。さよなら。バイバイ。